What is it, guys? It's your boy Darian Man back at it again with another review. Today we got Logic Ultra 85. Now, I'm not gonna lie when it comes to the man, the myth, the legend Logic. Sorry if you hear my dog in the background. Uh bro has bro's been on his inconsistency vibe lately, man. He's been very inconsistent. Um his retirement album I thought was really good. And then he came back. And he came back with Bobby Tarantino, but it wasn't really anything good, sadly. And then he came back with Vinyl Days, which was good. Very long, but still good nonetheless. But then he came back with another one. I forgot the one before this, Ultra 85, that I didn't enjoy. Um, and now we're here. And I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I loved the singles coming out of this, but then he released like too many of them, and some of them weren't that good. But let's get on to the best tracks first, actually. So Paul Rodriguez had its moments where I thought was a little iffy. Again, first track being 9 minutes is not really a smart move in my eyes. Very, very, very fucking long. But I thought the boom bap was good enough for him to rap enough with it. Even though it did get sloppy towards like the very end of it. Um, Overall, I think the delivery, the flow, and everything about it was really good, and it just felt like Logic just spitting for funds, and I liked it. Mission Control featuring T-Man the Wizard, same thing. Him just spitting a little bit more shorter though. Finally, it's a good track. It's one of the singles I liked. It. Fear I thought was really good. Video, very smart. I think it's a very groovy track. I think this is something that Logic I was hoping could even get more on this album. It sounded great, and it's still good. For 40 Forever, same thing. A little, very short one, but still good, enjoyable. Skits, cool. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, a banging track. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Going back to the roots of him enjoying his Quentin Tarantino's movies. Enjoyable. But let's get on to these tracks I don't like, though, and I really don't like. Deja Vu featuring DJ Drama. Man, I get it that he was trying to use production from his old, songs back then and trying to like redo them and everything, but it didn't sound good. It didn't. It just wasn't appealing to the ear, and I feel like him. I mean, I get it. You want to shout out to the homie M. It just. Oh man, but like the issue I have a lot with most of these tracks is it's the logic that we all don't like. Favela, a track that I don't remember quite much about. I don't think it did anything interesting. Maybe he was singing along on it. I forgot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot a lot about it. Gardens 3. Uh, I don't even remember what it was really about. I think it was. God. I think it was about him talking more on his perspective and what he had to go through and everything, growing up and stuff like that. Wasn't a big fan. Ghost in the Machine featuring Robert Ivory and ADE. Not a big fan either. Didn't do much for me. The features were okay. It was not that good. Interstellar featuring Lucy Rose. Nah. In retrospect, nope. Love Me, Teleport, Antidote featuring Loopers. All these tracks right here, man. They just didn't do nothing. And then we get to Peace, Love, and Positivity. And they didn't do nothing because I don't feel like bro was on anything. I feel like he was trying to make some love songs at moments. Antidote was a terrible chorus. Teleport was a cute little thing that didn't feel like it was doing anything. Peace, Love, and Positivity, Logic loves that. And at first it was good, and then it got into him talking about biracial, and it wasn't it. City and the Stars featuring Robert Ivory, nothing. Thank You for Believing in Me. The final track on the album didn't do anything for me. It felt like Logic just wasn't in his element on this one, man. I mean, it it was bad. I love Logic, man, but this album right here, man, was I felt like something that I wish I just had so much more hype for it, man. Ah, the singles weren't even that bad. I'm not gonna lie. Going into this when he dropped it, I was like, I'm scared because Logic has been a little inconsistent lately, and it's just like I was scared. And then I saw 21 tracks, and I was like, fuck. And in the end, we got this, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie. When I see Robert Ivory, when I see Lucy Rose in the track list, I'm just like, alright, bro, can we at least get people that I kind of fuck with, some features that I kind of, you know, can rock with? I didn't get that. Um, but it felt like, and I hate to say this, but the album felt like a wannabe Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Bro thinks he can be a therapist. Bro does not understand that it doesn't. I don't think that should have been the point of Ultra 85. Ultra 85 to me felt like it should have been like a cool. To me, felt like it should have been honestly the sequel. The way he was putting out these singles, it felt like it was gonna be an album made for a sequel to the Incredible True Story, in my opinion. But it didn't. I mean, the skits made it feel like it, but overall, I didn't feel as if we um were making. I feel like we were just trying to. I feel like we were just trying to make a knockoff Mr. Brown Big Steppers in his way, but it just didn't feel like that at all. It just felt like a hard miss. I love Logic, man. Guy who can make albums when he wants to, but this one right here was not it, man. But let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, share, subscribe. As always,